All right, let's hope my camp is there. I've been in town. I was in Trollhättan. I don't know how interesting it is, but first I ate, then I charged both my power banks and my 3 power banks for a long time, and then I watched the new Spider-Man movie. Poof, amazing movie. And I think it's like 8:15 in the evening, and I should be, yeah, very, very close to there. So yeah, I came here 2 nights ago. This Utsikts, a viewpoint. It's a really nice viewpoint over there. Yeah, just trying to find something. First I went a little bit too long here, and then it was like impossible to continue. Like here the ground is good, but it was like impossible to continue. And then I backtracked a little bit, and now we should almost be at my camp. And yeah, always a little bit exciting. But man, this is something I really like about doing this here in Sweden. It's I mean, like in Sweden, like people really respect your private space, right? They really, really respect it. There's a really like I mean, there's a culture of like a deep respect of your private space. So it's just it's safe, you know. These places are safe. Like I'm a few kilometers, I think I'm like 5 kilometers outside of Trollhättan now. But still, you know, I mean, knock on wood, but if you do this long enough, like something should eventually happen, right? But yeah, there's my camp. It does look okay. Oh shit. Okay, my tent is upside down. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, I can see now my tent is upside down. But it's okay as long as it's just the wind. I should just go right and look. But it should just be the wind, because it was very, very, very windy today. But yeah, you see what it looks like here. Yeah, surely it's just the wind, right? Surely it's just the wind. I mean, so far everything here is still good. It's like this. I should look, right? See if everything's still there. I'm sure it is. I took my tarp. I took it down just because whenever someone comes there, if that is up, then it's just a lot less discreet. So I just figured I might as well. Also, like, it's Sunday, there's more movement. I mean, I'd rather just like whenever people pass by, I'd rather just be discreet as possible. So if you just have this like green tent, like it's quite normally people don't notice it, you know, when they walk by. But if you have this big shiny blue thing, like especially day, and also like it was so windy, so it was like moonlight. I mean, yeah, I just figured it was like discreet. As you can tell, I'm I'm quite like anxious to be doing this. Like I remember a friend of mine in France, and he told me that, because I've done a lot of like traveling like this and a lot of quite extreme adventures, like with hitchhiking and biking like this, and he told me that there's like 2 kinds of people who like done those things. Either people are like super relaxed, you know, because they just like they've been through it all and they just like, yeah, like super chill and just like kind of go with the flow. Or there's a type who just like gets like super anxious instead, and I'm definitely that type, like really like the anxious type, and quite anxious to be leaving my place, and I always feel like vulnerable whenever someone comes. Like I get tense, you know. But yeah, and also I mean like I have quite a lot of valuables, and like a lot of times at night, like I'm in my tent, you know, I'm playing poker, which I'm gonna end as soon as I leave. As soon as I'm gonna leave Sweden, I'm gonna stop that and move. Yeah, I try to focus more on just making videos, to be honest, which is another reason why why I've been drawn to this, I think, because of that. But I could talk more about that some other time. But yeah, I feel like I don't know, it's like almost like I'm waiting to be for, or at times I felt that like, man, it's almost like I could just like drop into it, you know. And like I've been thinking, man, like a reason why I keep like I'm drawn to this, like this life, is to yeah, just finally just like relax into it. And I find that at moments, like the last place I was at, I think it was the last place before this, I'm sure it was like the last place I was at, I came in the dark, and it was just like the very last moment to pitch a tent where I was at. But I found myself there, and like it felt like vulnerable, like biking at night. It was just getting dark, there was like a car there, I just like get paranoid. And I'm in this forest that is like very close to the city, and it's quite exposed, and I'm there, I'm like and I'm in the dark, and it was just this moment of like dropping into it, you know. I found myself just kind of relaxing into it. And yeah, I wonder if that's a reason I'm doing this. But yeah, I think it's also, yeah, with the YouTube, but I think that could be another video, like kind of how I see myself, what I see myself going into, the life I see myself living if I'm not doing this, which I see myself like, okay, I would not do YouTube, because I find like this works well with actually like getting started with this and doing this. Like I feel like it works well with this. At least I can't get stuck in like some bad patterns. Basically before, when I had MV, like my life became all about the poker, you know, all about it, and I don't want that now. But I feel like maybe that's a topic for another video. But let's see. I should look. I feel like it's almost like like I've been waiting so long, and just like putting it this, almost like it feels like I planted it, right? Like, because I should have looked by now, you know. Is there? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's just blown over, right? Yeah, for sure. We're gonna look. Everything is here. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't attach it to the ground. Yeah, nothing seems to be missing here. Yeah, everything seems to be. Yeah, everything seems to be there. I just didn't touch it. Like it's quite rocky here. It's quite hard, the ground, and yeah, since I don't need to. And I figured it wasn't gonna. I mean, my thinking was like, it's not gonna rain, so I don't need to. But this has happened before when I hadn't attached it as well.